Welcome all to this Star Wars Battlefront 2 video where I will be teaching you how to parry with the Grandmaster himself, Yoda. Now if you are new to parrying or don't know what you are doing and you want to learn the exact basics and how to do it, I highly recommend that you watch my first video, which will pop up in the corner right now. And once you are all caught up on how to do it, then you can go ahead and come back to this video. Now, as I have said in the past, every lightsaber duelist has different parry frames, so you cannot parry with the same frames that you would with Yoda. With Luke, you will get punished, and then you will, lose. With that being said, if you like Star Wars Battlefront 2 or like what I'm doing in general, definitely hit that like button, subscribe as well. I would highly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for further parry content and tutorials and guides as well. You guys have been absolutely awesome, and I appreciate the support that I've been getting from the Battlefront community in general. You guys are absolutely awesome. Let's keep it up and on our way to 1,000. And with all that being said, let's begin the Yoda tutorial. So first things first is Yoda is a medium parry type, which makes him about as fast as Obi-Wan in terms of pure swing speed. Make sure you consider that when countering your opponent with parries. You don't want to miss parry by swinging too fast because you think Yoda's actually faster than he is. He really isn't all that fast, and he doesn't have that much stamina, so again, be careful when you parry. You want to hold that block button and wait for them to hit your guard. You'll know you're doing it right when Yoda does this little front flip animation that you'll keep seeing here in slow motion. And again, the best way to understand how to do this correctly is to watch the slow motion clips that I display on the screen. So again, you have him doing it, and you have to watch him balance himself out. And it's really not all that difficult once you watch it in slow motion, and I think, in my opinion, that Yoda is one of the easier people to parry with once you get it down. It is very, very rewarding when you are able to take down a Vader with Yoda, considering relatively, he's not the best character in the game, but he's not the weakest either. And the sheer difference in skill type and what they have in utility is what makes it all the more rewardable. With that being said, you guys want to also watch your stamina. Yoda does not have all that much stamina, so you'll probably at most be able to parry 3 or 4 times before you have to recuperate your stamina and rethink your strategy to take your opponent down. Now, the reason why I like Yoda's parry animation so much is, although it's a regular animation that he does, the little front flip, when you do the parry, 9 times out of 10, he will specifically do the front flip, which allows you to know if you're doing it right or not. Sometimes he'll do the little side blade thing that he does, but 9 times out of 10, it's the front flip. And that's why I think his is the best, because he has a clear indication of whether you're doing it right or not, period. So with that being said, another side tip that I can give you guys is 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to out parry somebody in one go due to Yoda's low stamina. So, since Yoda has a R1 ability, which is A, unblockable, if you guys didn't know, on guard no matter what, and B, hard to dodge sometimes. If you don't have enough swing stamina to finish somebody off after you parry them, all you have to do is go ahead and hit that R1 button and you should be good to go. Here I have some more examples of being mashed by multiple opponents. Another video I will be putting out soon is how to parry 4 people per character, which is extremely difficult. Don't recommend you do it, but again, a sweet example of me doing exactly what I just said. I didn't have enough stamina per se to finish off the small, so boom, just R1. Didn't want to waste it. Easy peasy. So again, the key to learning these parry videos is to watch the slow motion clips. After my first video, I learned to put a bunch of them in slow motion so you guys can literally just watch the frames and see how to do it yourselves. It's really not that difficult. In my opinion, you guys can do it. I believe in y'all. And with that being said, now that is the parry video. That's it. That being said, if you guys have any questions or problems, definitely put them in the comments down below. Nothing is a dumb question. I answer all my questions and comments within a reasonable amount of time. I will help you as best as I can and guide you to help you with your parrying question or questionnaires. So another thing is, if you guys also want to join me on these Battlefront videos and just have fun in general, you can add me by putting your PlayStation names down below. I will send a friend request or vice versa, and we can have a bunch of fun. That's where I met so far a bunch of good people from my YouTube channel, and we've had nothing but fun on these Battlefront video adventures. So don't be shy, come on down, put your names down. Again, questions, inquiries, anything, I will help you as best as I can. Doesn't specifically have to be Yoda from this video, it can be anything from past, and I will help you as best as I can. That being said, the parry video part is over. The rest of this is specifically Yoda tips and how to use him better and how I use him. If you don't want to watch the rest of this, that is absolutely fine. I appreciate you for watching up until now. and the rest of this is just me talking about how to use Yoda. So if you want to watch it, that's fine. If not, then I will see you on the next video. Peace. So for those of you who stuck around, a few tips for Yoda. Like I said before, he has low stamina, so you want to make sure that you travel as a group with your teammates. Try not to venture off too far because Yoda can't handle too many people at once. You guys saw me handle a few people, but they were already low health, and it's not easy again to parry 4 people at once. I wouldn't recommend it unless you are, at this point a pro parrier or you know exactly what you're doing. But even that aside, you will run out of stamina extremely quickly, so be sure that you travel in groups with your teammates. Another side note is make sure that you make friends on Battlefront 2. If you see good players, don't be salty. Reach out. If you get your butt kicked and you get perfected, or if you lose really bad because your teammates just aren't that good, there's nothing wrong with sending a little message saying, "Hi, what's up? Can we team up? I see that you're good. Can you help me out?" Everybody is not the same. Of course, you're gonna have those a-hole players that tell you just to get good, but every once in a while you will meet those good players that genuinely want to help you out, and you'll meet good friends. The best experience for Battlefront 2 is to play with friends. That's how DICE intended it to be, and that is the best experience by far. This is a teammate-based games. The stronger your teammates and your trust in one another, the stronger your matches will go. Now back to the Yoda specifically. You also want to watch your abilities and make sure that you stay with your teammates so that you can give them health. Once you do that, your teammates will probably damn near be invincible most of the game if they know what they're doing, and it's a huge help to the other players as well, and I'm sure they would appreciate it. Another side note with Yoda is make sure that you're also being a support type. Whether or not you're better than the other players or not, make sure that you're doing a Yoda's job, which is healing, supporting, etc. If you are better than others, considering the game is new for some people, it's okay to venture off and do your own thing every once in a while, but make sure that's not you the whole game. Because man, I cannot tell you how frustrating it is when you have a Yoda that won't heal you a single bit, but is off across the map, doing his own thing. So again, be conscious of other players as well. It's just the better thing to do, and you will win a lot more games, thinking that way. Another side tip for Yoda is his push ability. A lot of players honestly just hold their block button back up and then just wait. Yoda's push is way better than that. Of course, it's good for the, every once in a while you push somebody off the map. That's all good and cool. But when mixed up with other force abilities, it can be absolutely insane. Examples are Anakin's pull dominance and then Yoda's push, or you can double push with Luke and Yoda. That will fling the opponent across the map. Or with Obi-Wan, you can start off the push and have Obi-Wan deliver while they're still on the floor. And the bottom line is, if you're in a pickle and you need to use it, sure, go ahead, but also be sure to keep that around because Yoda does not have that much stamina, and you want to also make sure that you have something to get people off you in case you're being mashed as a group, and you might not have enough circles or stamina to get you out of that pickle. So that's another thing that I want to go ahead and throw out there for the Yoda players. Make sure that you guys are playing smarter, not harder, so you don't get hit with that. Right? So all in all, I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. This is the end of the video. 800 subscriber special video coming up very soon. I hope you guys enjoy that. Look forward to that. The next Parry user will indeed be Darth Vader, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Hit that notification bell if you guys want to be known exactly when that drops. I appreciate you guys for watching this again so much. The Battlefront 2 community has been awesome, and I will see you guys on the next video.